Hello, welcome to Maths with El Profe Lo. In this video, we're going to look at elementary number theory by James K. Strayer and some information from chapter 1. In particular, I'm going to talk about divisibility. All right? We have this information, this definition about the notation for A dividing B right over here and how that works. Okay, so if A and B are integers, then A divides B can be written in this notation with A, this vertical bar B. And this is going to be true if there exists an integer such that B is equal to A times C. Right? So if A divides B, then A is said to be a divisor or factor of B. The notation A with that vertical bar with the slash through it means that A does not divide B. Right? So simple examples to start with. We say that 3 divides 6 since there exists an integer such that 6 is equal to 3 times some integer. Okay? In this case, C is equal to 2. So we'd say that 3 is a divisor of 6. However, 3 does not divide 5 since there does not exist an integer such that 5 is equal to 3c. Note that c would have to be 5/3 here if this was going to be a true equation, right? That if c was 5/3, then 3 times 5/3 is 5. But 5/3 is not an integer. Hence, 3 is not a divisor of 5. Okay? Then, for our practice, how would we prove or disprove each of the following, right? Well, if we want to prove or disprove 13 dividing 99,7,157 or 19 dividing 88,4,222, right? What we need to do is determine if we have that we can find a number that 13 multiplies by. An easy check using a calculator is just to say, hey, let me take this 997,157 and divide it by 13. Right? Notice that we have this decimal at the end. So we know that 13 does not divide 997,157. But how are we going to write this information, right? How are we going to show this, right? So we'd say that this is false. Why? Well, the reason being is because 99,7,157 is going to be equal to 13 times, right? And what number did we see there? 76704. So it's equal to 13 times 76704 plus some remainder. Well, how can we find that remainder? An easy way to do it is to subtract 76704 so that we're only looking at the decimal, and then take that number and multiply it by 13 because we're checking on divisibility by 13. And we have this, and for our calculator, there is some limitations on our calculator, but we see that we have a remainder of 5. So that means that this is equal to that, okay? And how can we verify that? Well, what is 13 times 76704 plus 5? All right, and so we can verify that we had that. So this is a way that we could disprove that particular statement, okay? Now, if we look to this next one, 19, does it divide 88,4,222? Right, so in other words, right, if you need to, you can come in here and put your comma to see, does 19 divide 884,222? Well, we can come over here, once again, use our technology and just double check this. And we say, does 88,4,222 is that divisible by 19? And it appears to be true, Right? It appears to be true. And if we do this, we can always double check by saying 884,222 minus 19 times this number, right? And we get 0, indicating that there is no remainder, okay? And so we say that this is true. And the reason for it is that 800,084, 222 is equal to 19 times 46538. Okay, so pretty straightforward for these divisibilities. And if you need more practice, feel free to reach out.